Kate Hudson is one of our absolute favorites around here, and she stars in a new show that's going to be a lot of people's favorites. It's a Mindy Kaling comedy series called Running Point. Hudson plays Isla Gordon, a reformed party girl chosen by her brother to take over the family-run pro basketball team in L.A. In this clip, Isla argues with her brothers and board members about their star player's future.
But if we're not going to make the playoffs, then maybe it's time we talk rebuild.
First of all, we don't know we're not making the playoffs. Second, we are not getting rid of Marcus. I know the record doesn't show it, but this is a winning roster. As much as I love getting berated by the three of you, I have a team to run, so if you'll excuse me. No, wait, this is my office. You get out.
Kate Hudson, Running Point. I love that.
Hey, good morning.
Taking charge.
I'm so excited.
Bravo, bravo.
Here we
So
are.
good.
It's happening. It's all happening.
So good.
You have to drop a lot of basketball knowledge in this.
I do.
Is that what attracted you to the role? What did you like about this?
You know, I'm from LA, so the Lakers are like an institution for us. So you have to be a basketball fan if you live in Los Angeles. So I love basketball. I love sports.
Yeah.
I'm a sports girl.
Yeah.
It's so much bigger, though, than a basketball show. I know it's loosely based. You're friends with Jeannie Buss.
Yeah.
I just think the dynamic of all of the characters is what's so fascinating.
Oh, well,
it's
that's
bigger than basketball.
It
what
is.
happening
It's
here.
really about a dysfunctional family. It's a comedy about a dysfunctional family who's just, they're all trying to figure it out. And loosely based on Jeannie Buss's life, who's the president of the Lakers. But when you're carrying on your family's legacy and you're incredibly dysfunctional and have no tools, emotional tools, like it's good for comedy. Yeah.
I love that there are just scenes in the series
laugh
that
out
make you
loud funny.
laugh out loud, but also make you think. I love when you get the job. You and Brenda are walking out, and she's like, "Okay, you can't mess this up," because guys, they can get their sea legs. We have to hit the ground running right
And
away.
you know, it's so great because it's not like, it's so funny and it's so true.
Yes.
But Mindy has a great way of just like breezing through things that are very rooted in reality. And this show is like supposed to be fun, and it makes fun of all of these things.
Yes, because basketball is a backdrop, but there's the things about siblings, there's things about relationships.
Oh, yeah.
I love
Addiction.
I love Chet Hanks in this role.
He's
I think
amazing.
He's hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Hilarious.
Yeah, he was one of the cast members where we were like, there's no one else who can play this part.
It's true.
And Chet, I mean, he just kills it in this show.
But everybody kills it though, Kate.
Yeah, I mean, Scott, Drew Tarver, who plays Sandy, one of my brothers, he's such an amazing comedian and an improv actor, and Brenda Song. I mean, I also was thinking about the other day that everybody could have their own show. So you have all these actors that really
That is interesting.
have, like Max Greenfield from The New Girl, like they're such seasoned comedians.
But will we see any of your music in the thing? Number one, I love your voice.
Yes. We talked about it when the album came out, like how amazing it was, because you love music, you have loved music. We showed a clip from Almost Famous, Penny Lane.
Yeah.
That sort of set the tone for how we got to know you.
Yeah.
What's it like with now actually being a music star?
It's been so great. Gayle came to a show on Monday.
Yes.
It was
Well, you can tell us
great.
that, Gayle. It's so cool.
I saw her.
did.
She was in the front. I was like, I'm sorry.
did.
But just to be able to sing and to be able to have that be a part of my creative output right now has been really very, very nurturing to my soul. Like, I just love it. And
speaking of creative output, you got your son now following, it would seem, in the family
my
footsteps. Ryder is in performing arts school.
He is.
What's that like?
I mean,
It was such a nice moment. She was singing the other night, and he walked in while you were
I was singing the
It was
song I
so
wrote
nice.
about Ryder,
I
and
know,
literally
and
he walked in
yes.
right as the song was happening. I was like,
was so
that was
sweet.
magic, wasn't it?
Yes.
I want my kids to do what they love. And like Jeannie Buss actually said this, most people get into the family business. And I didn't know that, doesn't matter what business it is. And that makes sense. And if you can make a living telling stories, there's no more fun
Telling
way
stories.
to live. Yes.
Katie and I are going to space. Did you hear?
I can't. That's
Did
all
you
I
hear
want to
that
talk about. I'm so scared.
Because I know you're friends. I'm scared
and
too.
thrilled.
We're going to space. We got a countdown happening right now. We're going to
scared
commercial.
too,
Kate
Kate. I'm
Hudson's great
scared
in
too.
Running Point. It's on Netflix. Check it out.